Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. She was the daughter of musical royalty and she worked over the past 2 decades to keep her father's musical dream alive. We are sad to inform our viewers of the death of Trudy Melvin, the offspring of soul icon Harold Melvin, who had been keeping Harold Melvin's Blue Notes going for 23 years since her father's death, managing the legendary group. The Blue Notes, now consisting of lead singer Doniel Big Daddy Gillespie, John Morris, Dave Echo, Tyrone Burwell and Keith Matthews, continued to perform regularly in multi-act soul music shows with groups such as the Chillites, the Stylistics and Blue Magic. Trudy and her 4 siblings grew up among the giants of Philadelphia soul, and she continued to love and honour that music to the day of her death. While casual soul music fans associate Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes solely with the classic period of their association with Gamble and Huff's Philadelphia International Records from 1972 to 76, the group had been around in Philadelphia for 20 years before hooking up with PIR. With Melvin as lead vocalist and principal songwriter, the group, with various personnel changes, remained principally a regional act in the 50s and 60s, scoring only a few minor soul hits. By 1975's Wake Up Everybody and Bad Luck, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes were soul music royalty, on par with the OJs and the Stylistics. However, it appeared incongruent that the group names continued to spotlight Melvin, while the vocal and visual highlight was the handsome lead singer, Pendergrass. The issue came to a head in 1976, and Pendergrass left the group for what would be a very successful solo career. Gamble and Huff stuck with Pendergrass, the solo artist, and the Blue Notes were soon off to MCA Records to try and recover from the loss of their lead singer. The group's first post-Pendergrass album, Reaching for the World, was clearly structured to sound like their work on PIR, but neither the material nor new lead singer, David Ebo, could match the Gamble and Huff Pendergrass combination, and the title cut barely snuck into the soul top 10. It was the group's last hit. Sporadic group member Sharon Page, who had duetted with the Pendergrass on the previous hit, I Hope That We Can Be Together Soon, took a more prominent role on the group's next LP, 1980's The Blue Album, but it barely charted. More shake-ups led to a new group composition that lasted nearly a decade, consisting of Melvin, Rufus Fuss Thorne, Bill Spratley, Dwight Blackley Johnson, and new lead singer Jill Saunders. This lineup released Talk It Up, Tell Everybody on Philly World Records, but the disc generated little interest domestically, though it received some minor overseas airplay. By the early 90s, Melvin and a rotating posse of Blue Notes had become permanent fixtures on the oldies circuit. Sadly, Melvin died in 1997 at age 57, but the group has continued to perform, tour and even record ever since, with Trudy playing an important role in managing their work. Today we say goodbye and thank her for her work keeping Philadelphia soul music alive. Thanks for listening. Please like, comment and subscribe.